Welcome back to the DK Ho Show. Today I'm just going to be talking about the Pacers Pascal Siakam trade. It happened yesterday. As a Pacers fan, I don't want to say qualified because I'm still a fan, but I just want to talk about it as a Pacers fan, and a day removed, not having the spur of the moment thoughts on it, actually being able to think about it a little bit and think about how it was good and bad. Jumping straight into it. So the Pacers got Pascal Siakam for Bruce Brown, Jordan Nwora, and 3 first-round picks. Now, 2 of them were ours. The 2024 pick from this year, which is going to be a high pick because we're probably going to be a playoff team. The worst pick from Utah, Houston, LA Clippers, and OKC Thunder. That's probably also going to be a high first-round pick because OKC and the Clippers are probably going to be OKC is definitely going to be a playoff team and probably going to go far in the playoffs. Clippers are probably going to be a playoff team. So it's definitely going to be a high pick. And then the third pick is a Pacers pick for 2026, which we're probably going to be better than we are now in 2026, so I'm assuming that's also going to be a high pick. So nothing that's really going to hurt us that much pick-wise. Yes, 3 first-round picks, but I don't consider picks to be that valuable unless if you're a terrible team. Otherwise, they're meaningless. Outside of the lottery, they're really meaningless. But, yeah. So, what do I think of this trade? I like it. Kind of. I'm happy we got rid of Bruce Brown. And I know a lot of Pacers fans love Bruce Brown. He's a good player. I think he is. I do think he is a good player. He is a defensive liability, which we pick up a little bit of defense in Pascal Siakam. Not much, but still a little bit of defense, more than we had with Bruce Brown. We have the number 1 transition points leader in Pascal Siakam, which is going to pair great with Halliburton, who leads the league in assists off transition or whatever. Or Pascal Siakam leads the league in transition points. Halliburton leads it in transition assists. Dude's going to be getting 40 assists a game at this point. Adding Pascal Siakam, dude's already getting, 15, 16 assists a game. I think he's averaging 15, 16 assists a game. And add Pascal to that. I mean, come on, dude's going to be averaging 20. He might break Sal's record at one point this season. It wouldn't surprise me. Now, Halliburton is dealing with a hamstring injury. They said it was going to be 2 to 3 weeks. Hamstrings are difficult, so it didn't seem severe. It's only grade 1, as they're saying, but being a Pacers fan, you kind of learn to understand the Pacers lie their asses off when it comes to injury, first of all. Second of all, our medical staff absolutely sucks. It's ridiculous how bad they are. And it's not entirely their fault. Pacers don't really, or in the past, haven't really been a conditioned team. So, but going back to the trade, I like this pickup. We trade off Jordan Nwora. I like that we had him. He's a good player. We just don't have room for him. If we had room for him, I would love to see him play. He's a good player, but we just don't have room on this roster for him. So I like that he's going somewhere where he's going to be getting a little bit of playing time. And Bruce Brown, I am kind of happy that he's gone. I don't really like that we got him. He had a good couple weeks, but after that, it kind of sucked. Now, the cons of this trade. We're getting a guy who is on an expiring contract. Now, they had to have had some guarantees coming or after this trade to get Pascal Siakam. They had to have talked to him and his agent, getting some sort of guarantee that he is going to resign. I don't know They had to have, but I don't know how true it is. Even if they did say that they were going to resign, I don't know how true that actually is. He's come out multiple times saying that he wants to test free agency, because this is basically going to be the last time, because he's turning 30, I think. I know he's around that age, but he's turning 30, and this is going to be the last time that he hits the market as a good, solid player who's going to get a big contract. And I know the Pacers have the money to give it to him, but do you want to give him a max contract, and does he want to accept it? And they're not going to give him a contract extension during the season, and I don't think he wants to sign one during the season. I think he wants to play out the season, see how it goes, see how he likes playing with Halliburton, and see how far they go and see what their potential is, and then make that decision in the offseason. I think that's what's going to happen. Hopefully he plays well for us. Hopefully we can re-sign him in the offseason. I'm just hoping that this is the best possible trade for us, and I'm so happy that the rumors are finally over and I can finally stop reading about all these mock trades between the Raptors and the Pacers for Pascal Siakam. I was tired of it. So I'm happy that we finally got the trade done. And yeah, that's really all I have. I like the trade. It's a good trade. But yeah, that's all I have for you today, or in this video. See you next time. Peace.